Ну вот, как бы я уже live. Как всегда, выхожу с опозданием. So here I am live because I have two Instagram accounts. So sometimes I forget when I have to speak Russian, when I have to speak English. Yes. So just waiting till everyone will join. Sorry to keep you waiting because astrologists, they're always following stars, so that's why not always managing to come on time. So meanwhile you are joining my webinar about Vedic astrology and 5 secrets of Vedic astrology. So I'm gonna clear this space. While people are joining here, I have amazing Palo Santo. If you know what is Palo Santo, it's amazing holy tree from Peru or Brazil. Maybe somebody is here already from these countries from Latin America. And everyone who is joining, by the way, please maybe say your name and tell me where are you from. And meanwhile I will connect to the tree, yes, and we will clear the space. I hope I will not burn my my fingers and my nails, but it's growing so good. Yes, so Palo Santo has amazing energy, and it helps us to open our heart and also to clear the space, to have a beautiful environment around, and basically to help us to speak the truth, because Palo Santo is having almost the same qualities as ayahuasca, if you know. So it also helps us to connect to the spirits. So let me know how you hear me, and maybe put some plus. Yes, so I want to know if you can hear me well, or maybe I can speak a little bit louder. But I need to know that you are here and you are in connection with me. Yeah. Beautiful. I clear my space. Thank you, Melissa. And also I clear your space so you can also hear the truth. Beautiful. It's such a nice smell. Oh my god, I just love it. When I do my healing session, I always use it in the beginning. So if you come to my chakra scanning, you can also experience this beautiful energy. Okay, thank you so much, Palo Santo, for clearing the space. It's a long preparation process before I start to talk about astrology. I have also essential oil, a special essential oil, which are chosen by me, by my soul. And whenever everything what we have in our life, medicine, perfumes, cosmetics, everything comes from essential oil, because essential oil is coming from the plants, yes, and flowers and trees. So when you know your essential oils which are your body accepting, so whenever you have a touch with it, yes, then also you're connecting more to your nature, so then you can also be real and know who you are. So every time I do some session, I also connect to my oils and I inhale it a few times. If you have yours, you can also do that. In other case, I can help you to choose your oils. Oils now is my new hobby. Hello everyone who is still joining. Okay. And the last preparation, I just say a small prayer, and then we're gonna start to talk about 5 secrets of Vedic astrology. So if you are here with me, watching me, then connect to your heart, connect to your soul, close your eyes and make a 3 long deep inhale through the nose and long deep exhale through the mouth. And if you know any prayings, you can say it also. And once you're connected to the high and above, then you can open the space and the energy about around you. Yes, so now I guess I'm ready and ready to deliver for you information about the stars which are shining. And I have this beautiful filter with some stars. Yes, so everyone who is still here and who wants to have a deeper connection in this webinar, you can send me your name and your intention for this webinar, like what do you want to hear in the end, what are you struggling, or what do you want to fix it, because to make intention it's very important, because everything in the life is about your focus. So wherever you are focusing, then you will get the right answer in this field. If you are all over the place, you don't know what to do, you're not asking the universe to give you direction in the life, then nothing can happen with you, no guidance in the life. Yes, so if you're still here watching with me, not just like coming in Instagram and then leaving again, then send your intention here in your comments why you're here in this webinar, and then I can proceed with the information. Yeah. So today our topic is 5 secrets or 5 things which you didn't know about Vedic astrology. Yes, and in general, astrology is a very big subject. Melissa, I want to use my creativity efficiently. Yeah, that's good. Your intention is accepted, and this is one of the first thing which woman she should develop in her, because basically woman, she is the one who is creating inspiration and beauty in this world. And when the man look into the woman and he feels this energy, he look to her, and she like wearing nice things, and she has a very developed Venus in her. Hello, Michael. Then basically everyone is getting inspired, especially men. So creativity, this is the first quality of the woman, And second thing, creativity. When you are creative in the life, it means that you are very much connected to the universe, very much connected to yourself, because when you are moving with the flow, not following the plan, there is still plan, but it's different, but you're much more flexible. You can feel how the universe is guiding you in your life. But sometimes we are losing it, and actually most of the time we are losing it, especially people who are living in Dubai. Yes, there's someone else, I don't know your name. 31st, I want to realize my full potential. Yes, by realizing your full potential, you're opening up your creativity. So in Dubai, people here, and also me, yes, believe in the buildings, believe in these walls. We have big buildings around us. We have no fresh air for half year, and for us to connect to universe and to connect to ourselves is very hard. And compared to any vacation where you go to Thailand, or I don't know, to Sri Lanka, or to Bali, for example, if any of you was in Bali, there you already feel how the nature is just entering to you and all your life becoming real for you, and you are directly connected to it. So then you are subconsciously already following your path, following the mission. And now this very famous word, which everybody call it, mission of my life. I want to open up my potential. I want to find my mission in the life. It's like so much using so much by people nowadays, but we don't realize what is the real mission. Each of us, we have different mission. Yes, and this is what the Vedic astrology is about your mission. If Western astrology is predicting the future, is telling you your horoscope that, I don't know, you're a Scorpion and you're a fire woman, or if you're Sagittarius, you have an amazing character. So in Vedic astrology, we are focusing on who you are, what is your path, what is your way, how to open up this creative flow in you, how to find this potential in you. And it helps you a lot in the life, and it helps me so much in my life. Since I did astrology consultation for myself, my life changed, and I can tell you more about it. Yes, so basically, coming back again to the subject of mission, everyone has his mission in the life. And by meaning of mission, it doesn't mean that you have to become Buddha or Jesus Christ or save the world. Everyone has his own mission, and it's different. Yes, even Hitler, for example, if he was bad and he occupied and made the war in the Europe, and he was killing the people, but he was fulfilling his mission. So mission can be bad, mission can be good, yes, but another subject is your karma, because everything what you do in life, it comes back to you. So to understand your mission and to follow your path, you need to realize that you first of all shouldn't follow other people, and you should follow your heart. And I give you example of the mission for you. For example, if you will ask yourself now, just like close your eyes for a moment and ask yourself, yes, I have my body, I have energy in me, I have organs, I have legs, hands, I'm like a full like biocomputer. But what is the most important part in my body? Yeah? It is heart, eyes, voice, legs, hands, teeth. Like, what is there? And if you have any answer, whatever answer came to you, you can also send me. So I want to know if you are connected to it, and yeah, how you are following. Yes, so just basically ask yourself, what is the most important part in my body? Heart. Okay, yes, that's good. Yes, I'm sure each of us will have different answers. Yes, but now look to it from different point of view. Like if heart is the most important part in your body, then how about eyes? If you will not see anything around you, then how you will walk? How you will see the sunrise? How you will see the colors? How you will look to the eyes of other people? Yes, or maybe I don't know. And then how about legs? If you have no legs, then how you will walk, how you will run, how you will achieve, how you will carry the body weight. Yes. So if we are looking from this point of view, then actually each part of our body has its own goal or its own mission. Eyes may make us look. Yes, our ears made us hear. Heart is making us to connect. Yes, and to feel love. And I don't know, hands giving us opportunity to feel or to create something with the hands. Yes, so each part of our body is having its own mission. And now just imagine that for one moment your hand is saying like, oh my god, you know what, I don't want anymore to touch anything, I don't want anything to grab anymore, I want to feel and I want to love, and that's what I'm going to do. Yes, and hand decides like this, and she is going like a crazy, like I don't know, so being so stubborn, saying to herself, no, I want just to feel love and I want to feel energies around me. Yes, or like I don't want to grab anything else. Yes, and she's fighting with life, and she's like, no, I don't want to grab this pen, no, I don't want to shake your hand, no, I don't want to give you a hug, no, I want to feel love, I just want to feel love. Yes, so how do you think is it going to happen with hand like this, like in the magic world or whatever? Maybe in the magic world, yes, but it's just not logical. Yes, the hand is having her own mission. Yeah, we can pass energy through the hand, we can give hugs to ourselves, we can hug our people, we can do so many things with our hands. And hand never fight with its own mission. Hand never want to be separate from the body, yeah, and say that she wants to do something else. She is there, she is truly connected to the full system in our body, yeah, because she knows who she is, let's call her she, and what her mission is. Yes, so this is what happening in the real world when people, they don't know who they are, they don't know their mission, and they want to be separated from the world, and then actually they feel separate from the world, and then they are getting the lost. But just for a moment, imagine that you are doing the things which you really want to do. Yes, in a good way, and you don't fight anymore with the flow, you don't fight anymore with intuition, and you're basically accepting your talents. Yes, accepting your challenges, developing your skills, and slowly becoming who you are. And then what happened? Then hand is joining the full body, and the full body with all of these parts, different missions, different goals, making our life and making our body as a full system. And that's why our body is like biocomputer. We know what we have to do, and different kind of parts, we are all connected together. Yes, so we are like a small universe, including the energy in us, eyes, feelings, touches, everything. Я вас не понимаю. Вам надо идти тогда в мой русский аккаунт. Anastasia Keys. Sorry, because there is somebody speaking only Russian. Yes, so if you're looking to your body from a different point of view, then you feel like, oh wow, I'm just like magical creation. I can do so many things. Yes, and then we are going bigger. Yes, and now look to the whole system in the earth, yeah, in the universe. And each person should follow his mission and should do the things which it's supposed to be for him in this life or for her. And then, if everyone will fulfill his mission, then the whole world will become like a system. One big part. Oh, thank you, Michael. One big part, and then we will move in right direction as civilization, as different civilizations who was already here before, but somehow they, I don't know, they disappear. But because we are not following our heart, we are not following our dreams, then how we can make the world better, how we can make the world move in right direction. Yes, if we are not in contact with ourselves, with the universe, with the planets, whatever you call it, and then of course we will blame the world that everything is happening for some reasons and it's somebody else's fault. Politicians are not good, coronavirus are not good, I don't know, the people, they are not good. Yes, we are starting to blame others, but we are forgetting to look to ourselves, because actually we are not guided, so other people, how they can be guided? Yes, so if every one of us will follow our intuition, then the whole world will be working the same as a system, and we will every year or every time go higher and higher. And then from this point of view we are going much higher. Yes, where we have a galaxy, where we have planets, where we have solar system, sun, where we have different kind of galaxies. Do you think that there is a house or like something not in direction? Well, sometimes I'm asking this question to myself. As you know, this series Star Wars, yeah, there is always fights happening, so I think there is always also something happening there, but I don't know for sure because I never been there, but I'm sure that the galaxies, planets, and everyone, they already know what they need to do and what it has to do. And as you know, our universe is expanding always, yes, and everything is moving us in right direction. How to follow our heart if we are not aware what our heart truly desire? Any tips on how to work on this? Yes, of course. I'm gonna tell you this. Just let me finish this subject. So yes, so the planets, yes, now we will answer actually for your question, Melissa. The planets somehow, and this energy which coming from the star, from the universe, it's by blessing entering to our body. It's already there in our soul, in our energetical field, and we already know what we should do. Yes, but the only one thing which is stopping us to follow our heart and to tell us what not to do is our mind. Yes, our mind, where we have also ego, and this mind is always telling us something in this way, like you want to, I don't know, say hi to this person, or you want to, I don't know, smile, or you want to write a book, for example. Yes, or you want to eat tomatoes. Yes, and then you go to supermarket and then you see cucumbers, paprika, chocolate, and then you forget about tomato. Yeah, because your mind is not trained to see your desires, to see your truth. Or you want to dance, for example. Yes, and then mind is telling to you, no, you cannot dance here because this place is not for dancing and nobody is dancing here, and what people will say about you. So then you don't do it. So then you are just suppressing your desires. But desires, they never go anywhere, they're always there inside of us. And basically, the first thing which you need to do to follow your heart is to follow your desires, but in a healthy way, not from the egoistic mind, yes, to harm the people or I don't know, to do something bad, for example. So for this, like how to understand how to follow your heart, you can do exercise which called 100 wishes. Yes. And for our desires, actually we have our planet Jupiter. She's responsible, or he is responsible for our desires. So you take piece of paper and you put your, I don't know, alarm for 20 minutes, and you are starting to write down 100 desires, whatever is coming to your head, without judgment, without like, oh my god, I want to drink I don't know, cappuccino with pistachio, and then like, no, how I can drink cappuccino with pistachio if I need to save the world? This is silly desire. Yes, for example, like this. Yes, so like just try to not judge your mind and let yourself flow. It's also help you with the creativity. And write down these 100 desires one by one. The first one, I want to transform the world. I want to love myself. I want to go to Mount Everest. I want to do yoga teacher training. I want to learn how to cook vegan food. I want to buy for myself Dolce Gabbana bag. I want to give, I don't know, 100 dirham to homeless person. I want to sleep under the stars. Yeah. I want to make love. Yeah. I want to feel my body, like whatever is there. Anything, silly things, deep things, whatever is there, just let it flow. And don't stop until you will finish 100 desires. Just don't stop. Let the energy flows in you, and once you finish this 100 wishes, then you will realize, oh my god, wow, there is so many things which I'm actually wishing inside of myself, but I was never aware of it. And after this exercise, just choose few 2, 3, and fulfill them this evening or the next day, just like no matter what, and just do it. And then browse yourself, like how do you feel, what do you feel. This is very powerful exercise. I also did it and it helps me a lot. And then the second exercise which you can do to open your heart, choose one day in life, or maybe not, let's say 3 days. Yeah, you can choose one, from 1 up to 3 days, where you have no plan and you move only with your intuition. For example, somebody calls you. Yes, the first voice which will tell you when you see the number which is calling to you, or the name of this person, will tell you, no, don't pick up the phone. Yeah, this is your intuition speaking. The intuition or the heart is always speaking only the first few seconds. Yes, and after that you will start to think, just observe yourself, you will start to think, oh, maybe I have to pick up this phone, maybe he has something important to do, maybe there is something else, or it's not nice to not pick up the phone or anything. Then what you do, you pick up the phone. So now ask yourself a question: did you follow your intuition or heart? No, you didn't, because you didn't catch this few seconds, this few answer. So in these 3 days which you choose, browse yourself, browse what is your intuition in first few seconds telling you to each situation, and try to catch it and then follow it. If the first few seconds you got the answer, no, don't pick up the phone, then don't pick up the phone. Then you go somewhere, you lost, or you don't know what to do, or you don't, I don't know, just have no plan. For example, you are asking yourself, shall I go right or shall I go left? Listen the first few seconds of the sound in your head. The sound will tell you, or the heart will tell you, whatever is there, it tells you, go right. Just like this, very fast. And then what you do, you take the decision and you go right. Even if it doesn't make sense, even you have no money, even if there is something, just go. Try it for a few days, 1, 2, 3 days, and you will feel that universe is always, always, always guiding you. Stars, planets, God, everything in our life is always guiding us, but just we are not able to hear it. And Vedic astrology is one of the signs which will help you to do this, to follow your heart and to understand who you are. Yes, so if you have any other questions, you can ask me. And now, I answer for some questions and tell you a little bit about how the world is working. And now we are moving to our main subject, which is the name of my webinar, which called 5 Secrets of Vedic Astrology. Yes. And if you are ready, then I'm ready also to tell you. So the first one, I even write it down because you can flow with me, because I always plan something to have a plan for the webinar, and then thoughts are coming, and then I always move with the flow. So sometimes it's misguiding me, but I don't take it as misguidance. So that's why I still talk, and then I come back to the main subject as it was. Michael is saying, follow your heart and your mind will create. Open your mind and your heart will follow. It's hard to sleep when your heart is at war with your mind. Yes, such a nice word. You can also follow Michael Roach. He's my amazing friend from Bali. I met him there, and he also do workshops and many nice coaching sessions, and he is one of the person who can go to very, very, very cold water, like ice water, or like just like water based of like just like 0 degrees. I don't know how much he is. And he can stay there for a very long time. I think last time you stayed there for like 30 minutes and or 15 minutes, I don't remember. And actually he will also teach you how to not listen to your mind, because if you cheat your mind, that even if you stay in the cold water, you will feel that it's warm. So follow his Instagram and get some tips maybe for yourself. Okay, so now 5 secrets about Vedic astrology. The first secret about Vedic astrology is Vedic astrology does not predict the future. Yes, if Western astrology does, if anytime you go to any website to check your horoscope and say, oh my god, do you know this week don't sign the contract, or this week don't do this, or this week is going something to happen with you, or next year you will get married, and after 2 years you will be a millionaire. Never follow this planets and advice, and never go to any astrologist who tells you the future. Yes, because our future is here right now. Our future, it depends on our choice, on each minute of our life, on each our step. Yes, and if basically you are predicting the future, if any astrologist is telling to you and he is telling you your future, first of all, he is taking bad karma in his life, and second thing, he is programming you. If you felt the calling that, I don't know, you need to drop everything and go to Bali, or you need to, I don't know, start the project, and then astrology is telling to you, no, don't do this right now. Yes, then he is dropping the flow, and he is telling to you that no, don't do it because it's not by your by your destiny. And then you're just not believing in yourself anymore. You're not making your intentions true, and then you are also will pay for these actions, together with your astrologist. So Vedic astrology does not predict the future, doesn't tell you when something is going to happen with you, but what Vedic astrology do, it helps you to understand how you act in this life, how you act in this life, how you think, what are the programs in your head, why you already have an idea 3 years carrying in your head until now you didn't do it. What do you need to do to understand yourself, to make your future better, based on your planet. So Vedic astrology, it's giving you the answer how to make your future in the best way. And it's like real lessons, it's like real kind of like coaching based on your planets, and telling you that, for example, I will give you example as mine. For example, in my third house, which is responsible for making decisions and communication with people, I have Mars. So that's mean like for me, and my Mars is over strong there. So for me is a must to tell the people, to push people for actions, is a must for me to do big actions. And somehow it's always happened with me. I always ready to drop everything to start life from the beginning, and to just jump anywhere, because of this Mars, and it's there, and I need to do it. And if I'm not gonna make big decisions and always being afraid, then my future will not be the best. And depends on you. Maybe you have, I don't know, Mercury in this third house. Then to make a decision for you, you need to make a plan. And then you take in the whole like points, plus, minus, when, there, and then you make decision. But for me it's different. So everyone is different. So Vedic astrology it helps you to make your future better without any predictions, and helping you to understand who you are, how you act in the life, and how you should be. So if with my Mars, for example, I have to push people, and if I will be like very kind, like I don't know, like PPP, like sitting somewhere in the corner, or not communicate with people in the way how it should be, then I will not fulfill my future. It's gonna be the same. So this is the first secret. Now we are following to the second one. That actually by studying Vedic astrology, you can understand your destiny, and you are able to change it. Because ask yourself, like, do you believe in destiny? I think you do. Each of us, we have a destiny. Each of us, we have a karma, sorry. And in Vedic astrology, it's called a natal chart, or your individual horoscope when you were born. And this is like a map of your life, and this is your destiny. And in this natal chart is telling you the map of your life, the road of your life, what you need to do to fulfill your mission in this life, to fulfill your destiny. But it doesn't mean that this destiny will stay with you forever, or you are not able to change it. Vedic astrology is all about evolution. Vedic astrology is about changes. It's about moving forward. It's about to go every time to higher steps. And if you know your natal chart, and if you know your destiny, then with the help of Vedic astrologist and his explanation, you will already know how to make it better. How to move it in the right direction. If there is like some planets which are destroying your some areas in your life, and it will be visible in your natal chart, and this is like your karma, it doesn't mean that you will carry it all your life. No, everything is in your hands. You will get the tips, you will get the coaching, how to make it better, how to change it, how to pay back for your karma, and to make influence in your life in a better way, and to get rid of it and earn new karma and change your destiny for better. Yeah, sounds beautiful. When I'm speaking, I feel also inspired. I'm like, oh my god, really, I want to do also Vedic astrology consultation. Yeah. The third secret, number 3. The first secret about Vedic astrology, that there is no bad and good position of planets in our life, or in natal charts, or in the planets, or in the stars, forever. There is nothing bad and there is nothing good. Yes, if you have Saturn, for example, in the house which is responsible for partner, yeah, for family, to make in a relationship, if you will read the old books and you will find that Saturn is there, oh my god, you can cry and you can jump out of the window. Yes, because then they will tell you, oh my god, it's so bad, you will divorce every time when you will get married, you will not have a kids, blah blah blah, la la la, no, no, all of these things, yeah. But in Vedic astrology, and not in all actually, yeah, just in my prediction or in my understanding and explanation to you, it's different. Everything is given to you by the stars, by the God, by the universe, whatever you call it, and everything is how it should be. And for example, if you have Saturn in the house of your relationship, it doesn't mean that you will get divorced 300 times or something will happen with you. No, that means that you need just to push harder to make your relationship work. It means that you need to transform yourself, to transform your mind, to be able to create relationship. It will not be easy for you, but it's still possible, and you can do it. And that's why there is nothing bad and nothing good in the planet's position. They are not destroying us. No, the planets which are kind of destroying us and which you can consider them bad influence to our life, this is your best chance. This is your chance to transform the life, to pass your exams and go to higher level. Yes. So yeah, this is amazing thing, and this is you can learn by doing astrology consultation. And actually in the life everything is about this. Never divide everything to bad and good. This is only our mind is dividing that it's good or bad, because we have so many things around. For example, look to this beautiful candle, right? You think that this is beautiful candle? I think it's beautiful, to be honest, and I think you also think. But if, for example, I will take another candle like this one, just right here, what do you think? It's not beautiful? Of course it is, but you will start to compare which one is better, which one is worst, and then you're gonna make decision. They say, okay, the first one is good and the second one is bad, and yes, and then transform this knowledge to all life. But actually both candles are good, they are just different. Yes, so Vedic astrology and other things in our life are teaching us to not divide the life. And whatever situation is happening with you, it's bad or good, always ask, what the situation teach me? What is my lesson? And you're gonna get the answer. Yes. Okay, so this was the third secret, that there is nothing bad and nothing good in the planets in natal charts. Hello, Carolina, thank you so much for your heart. The secret number 4 of Vedic astrology, we still have time here, is that natal chart or Vedic astrology will help you to find your true partner. Yes, because as I'm working with the woman most of the time, for guys to come for the coaching course session to a woman, like it's big in courage, or maybe I'm not powerful enough yet, I don't know, like, but different kind of levels anyway. But I like to work with the woman because like it's connecting energy, and women, they're more open, and yes, they're always telling me the same answer. Why I'm meeting wrong partners? Why I'm meeting wrong partners? Why is something wrong with my relationship? And we are not always agreeing. For women, relationship is usually is on the first place. And the answer for the question why I meet the wrong partners is that there is no wrong partners. The partners which are sending to you, they are the one who is preparing you to meet your true soulmate or your twin flame, how they call it, the other half of you. And because you are not ready for it, how this person can come, how your soulmate can see you. Of course, universe is sending you kind of wrong partners. So any frustration, any situations which are happening with you in this partner, you have to pass these exams in the relationship. And until you pass the exams in relationship, your soulmate will not come to you. And this like different kind of situation which happen with relationship. For example, I don't know, the man is beating you, or I don't know, the man is, I don't know, cheating on you, or I'm just telling as a woman, or I don't know, there is like, or you have no self-respect, or you have a very big ego, or I don't know, you don't have enough money when you're in the relationship, or I don't know, you're much stronger than partner, yeah, so you always get big partners. So you cannot break up with this person until you realize this lesson. Yes, you need to do spiritual exercises, spiritual practices, and for this we have another can have another webinar or coaching session with me. But anyway, you have to focus on that all the partners who are coming to you, they're helping you to pass your own exams. And only once you're ready, only once you realize who you are, you have self-respect to you, you felt connection, you fulfill your mission, you know your natal chart, you know your map of your life. Yeah, you did a Vedic astrology consultation, and you need to know what is your mission. Then you have a chance. Oh, Michael, you're still here. Yes, then you have a chance to meet the partner who also has his mission, and because you are fulfilling your mission, then you become as one, and then you are going in one direction. You cannot be with the partner just because you feel, yeah, you cannot be with the partner only because you feel attraction to him. You need to be together in one road, follow the direction towards the light. And there is many things happening in this road. Yes, there is, I don't know, stones are falling, rain and coming. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes you cannot see the light, sometimes it's hard for you to walk. Whatever is there, but it's there, but you're going to one direction. And the story about Adam and Eve, yes, and that they eat this apple from the tree, it's not just a story, yes, and there is no awakened couple, yes, who left this earth. Usually it's man is the one who is awakened, and it's like, yeah, like Buddha, Jesus, I don't know, Prophet Muhammad. But which other woman become awakened? Yeah, Mother Teresa, yes, she was helping the others, she was fulfilling her mission, but she was not awakened. And as a holy book saying, or another knowledges are coming to me, that it's a time for the couples to become one, and then only then they have a chance by passing their exams to leave the earth or to get out of the system together. So I hope it can happen with us one day. Yeah, but basically, if we can speak more down to earth, then by learning your individual horoscope, natal chart, or by doing Vedic astrology consultation, you can understand which partner is suitable for you, which will help you to fulfill your mission, and the same as you will help him to do his, and then you will become connected, and then you will realize why the partners are wrong, or what is your true partner, and that, yeah, this he is. From my story, yeah, like for example, my husband already, which I have now, I would never think that I can marry a person like him, yeah, because it was never in my picture of my mind. But when I was passing the exams in my relationship, moving with the flow and thinking that I maybe have to be with somebody else, but the road they take us apart, And I just trusted, yeah, and I don't blame anyone who came to my life. And I'm so much thankful to all my partners in the life, and to the people who I had a special connection, and I bless them, and I hope they bless me as well. That yes, they prepare me and I prepare them to their to their relationship. So yeah, basically Vedic astrology consultation helps me to understand who my man is and which kind of qualities of character he needs to have. And yeah, after 1 year I met him. Beautiful story which you can read in my Instagram. Okay. Yeah, and the last secret, and we are about to finish, not much time we have as always. Fifth secret which we have in Vedic astrology is that by doing Vedic astrology consultation, you can somehow know which period is active in your life. Yeah, because you know that planets, they are affecting on us subconsciously, but you never notice it. You never think of it because you have mobile. Yeah, you can wake up anytime. You have technology, we have lights, we have everything. But imagine that, I don't know, tomorrow the sun doesn't come up. Yeah, no sun anymore, disappear. The night, always. What to do? Do you ever think of it? No, of course you don't. You always know that the sun will come up, will rise up tomorrow, but you never appreciate it. Yes, and now think about it in different way. When the sun comes up, when sun rising, everything in the earth is waking up. Birds, they start to sing and greet the sun. Flowers start to wake up. Water start to move. Everything start becoming alive. Yes, only us, because we don't follow the nature, we don't follow the planet sun, we don't notice this energy. And that's why there is saying, especially in Russian language, the one who wakes up early, he see the God. Yes, and I hope he see the God in himself. And then, for example, when it's evening time, when the sun goes down and we have a moon, yes, which is influencing in our emotions. So that's why many people, they drink in the evening, they feel more emotional, they think about life, they want to dance, they want to do some different things. Yes, because it's different kind of energy, but we never think why it's happening with us. Yeah, and this is only 2 planets which we know, which are affecting on us. But how about the rest? We have Jupiter, we have Saturn, we have Venus, we have Mars, we have Mercury, and some other planets like Rahu and Ketu. It's only 9 of them in Vedic astrology. They're also making an influence in us, but just they're much far from us. Yeah, for example, Saturn is in its own orbit, making the round in 36 years. Yes, if the Sun is doing it in 300, if the Earth is going around the Sun in 365 days, yeah, 1 year, so Saturn is doing it in 36 years. That's why in the age between 30 and 36, after 30, if before 30 we were like jumping around, I don't know, doing crazy things, living there, going there, yeah, enjoying the life. And then once 30 comes, yeah, the Mars energy also start to drops. Then you start to think, okay, why I live? Why do I buy shoes and bags? Why do I go out? What is the purpose of my life? Yeah, because Saturn has different kind of qualities, so it makes influence on you in different way. And each of these 9 planets which we have in Vedic astrology, they are intuitively guiding you. Yes, and by doing Vedic astrology consultation, you can know which period in which period which planet is active. So then it's forcing you to do some things. Yes, so if Saturn is in the house of, I don't know, 12th house, transformation and spiritual growth, yeah, so then before 36 you will never think about changing yourself or transforming yourself or believing in God. And only in the half period of your life, then when your Saturn is active, regardless it's 36 or 30, then you will understand that like, oh my god, yeah, my other half of the life is different, yeah, and I need to go deeper. And some other people, if the planets are in, I don't know, Saturn is somewhere else, for example, if it takes Saturn, then you can be already awakened and connected from the beginning, from your child. When you will be child, you will be always asking yourself question, what is happening in the earth, what's the meaning of my life. You will always look to this answer. Okay, Michael, thank you so much for being here. God bless you. We are also about to finish. Bye bye. Yes, so that's what it is. So planets, by doing Vedic astrology consultation, you can know which planet now is active in your life and what you need to focus on. Yes, if you are like focusing to earn money and now for you it's the time to make a relationship, then Vedic astrology consultation will help you to do it. Yeah. Yes, so beautiful. I hope I didn't speak very fast, and I told you everything what I'm supposed to tell as per plan, as it in this world is it should be. And basically, yes, that's what it is. This is the 5 secrets about Vedic astrology, and you can listen later to it if you were not from the beginning here. And now I have amazing news for you. Yes, just a part that you can sign up also for my astrology consultation, yeah, by sending me private message, for example. Also, I was working very hard on this project, and now finally I'm ready to tell you that I'm gonna start Vedic astrology marathon next week. It will be happening on 4th of August. You're welcome, Melissa. Hope you can join astrology marathon. And yes, it's gonna happen on 4th of August, and it's gonna be beautiful transformational 24 days, and it will be in very easy way. So how is going to happen? Basically, we will cover, as you know, natal chart has 12 areas of our life. Yes, and you will receive one exercise for one area. Yes, and you're gonna have 2 days to fulfill this task. Yes, so you can learn about this area in your life, and you can balance it and you can improve it, and it will be 12 of them, and it's gonna be very easy. So you will be added to the WhatsApp group. Yes, and then once in 2 days you will receive a text message with practice or exercise, and then also my knowledges, my explanation to the exercise, and information about planets, stars, and what we're going to do. And also you will get a personal feedback from me. First 2 days at least, but anyway, you will. So I will guide you in this transformation, and also we will have a support chart where you can communicate with others, where you can share some things, and this is like very collective and inspiring circle which will stay forever. So first 2 days of marathon is for free, so you can sign up for it. Just basically answer to this IGTV message with your name and phone number, or send me private message that you want to join, including your WhatsApp number, and I'm gonna add you to the group. Yes, and also the amazing news that in the end you can also get a short Vedic astrology consultation. So I'm just gonna have a look on your planets and tell you, yes, what is there. So it's a beautiful marathon, beautiful training, which is taking only 15-20 minutes per day, and doesn't cost you much, and especially a few days is for free. And I already did it few times before, but it was shorter, so now I improve it, and I did it in my Russian profile, and I have so much beautiful feedback, so I was feeling inspired to do it. So I hope you can do it as well, and join me and invite your friends, and I will be happy to connect with you in deeper level, to guide you to follow your stars and to guide you to follow your heart and help you to find your mission in this life. Because enough sleeping, let's wake up from this long dream and let's live the reality. Thank you so much for being with me. I have 15 seconds to finish session. God bless you and see you in marathon. Bye bye.